conversation on everyone's lips today is Australia's property market. I'm joined by David Weir today, who is absolutely outstanding at what he does, and we're going to go have a chat to him now. David, how are you today?
Oh, fantastic, thanks.
So can you tell us a little bit about the market and where you see it going from where it is now?
Yeah, well, it's as a lot of people would realise that Perth's had a few challenges over the last couple of years. The market at the moment is probably slight oversupply out there and has been for a while, but there's still plenty of properties being sold if the properties are appropriately marketed and if the pricing is appropriate and lined up with what the property is and where it is. We're still finding there's a lot of buyers out there. There's a lot of people looking for good deals. And good deal doesn't necessarily mean that it's a fire sale. It just means getting the right property at a reasonable price.
And do you believe that that the prices are going to go up from now on, or do you think that we've kind of hit rock bottom in the market?
That seems to be one of the biggest questions on everybody's lips at the moment, and for the last few months a lot of people predicting that it's possibly not going up in a hurry. However, having said that, there are some suburbs in Perth which are performing quite well, and other suburbs, if there's a huge oversupply, and that can put a bit of pressure in the downward direction. But we're still seeing a lot of buyers out there, especially at the moment coming into spring, weather's finding up. So yeah, we're certainly seeing a lot of results coming out of recent last few weeks too.
Now, there's been a lot of news across the media that that houses are being sold at less than what they were purchased for. Is this true?
Depending when the property was previously purchased, if you go back 20 years, then the property's being sold for a lot more than what people have paid for. If you go back 2-3 years, then possibly some of those will be selling for less than what owners have paid for them.
So, David, what advice would you have for sellers?
If you clean the properties up, just make sure you de-weed, detail them, make sure the windows are clean, smells great, declutter, and just make sure you got an appropriate pricing on your property. Use a great marketing campaign and a really good, leading real estate agent. Some of the agents out there have been around for quite some time, and doesn't mean to say some of the fresh people in the industry have a lot of enthusiasm. So just use a reputable real estate agent in the area, and just detail your property, present it well.
So we're continuing along our quest today for real estate and building. I'm actually joined by the owner and director of Precision Homes, Robert Lazarevsky. Rob, how are you doing today?
I'm very well, Sandy. Yourself?
Not too bad, thank you. What's your ideas on how the market's going and how's it affecting your business right now?
Well, the market isn't very good, obviously. All builders are feeling it at the moment. Although there are some positive factors to that, like there's probably no better time to build.
What ups and downs have you seen in the market over the years, and how's it affected your work?
I think after the boom, there hasn't been much capital gain in property. It's been increasing and decreasing. I think we're going through a correction in the actual pricing of property. I believe probably in about 5 to 10 years, I believe things will get back to where there'll be steady growth.
So yourself as a boutique builder, do you think you've got a lot to compete with the big guys out there?
Look, us being a smaller company, it hasn't really affected us a great deal. We deliver excellent work, which has brought us repeat business through existing clients and new clients.
So there you have it, folks. Some great advice from people in the bizzo. We had David Weir, property guru, and Rob Lazarevsky from Precision Homes WA. I'm Sandy DeRocco and reporting for Undercurrent.